I am a 21-year-old psychology student and employee, and I am trying to be a lot more every day. Basically, I am not meant for a single thing. I love to be a part of multiple interests. My life revolves around psychology, making content, trying to make art and food, and reading books. That's not it. There are a lot more interesting things, but these are like on the top of my hierarchy of interests. Now, you might wonder, how do I do things when I'm mostly occupied by my job and sleep? Here's how. The very first thing that allows me to be a jack of all trades is a disciplined routine or a schedule. Since 2020, I have immensely failed to maintain a proper routine, and I thought something was totally wrong with me. But ultimately, I realized that I was not the problem. The problem was my routine, which included countless tasks and strict deadlines that made me work like a machine and end up with a 4 week terrible rut. Therefore, having a sane, moderate, and doable routine without perfectionism and rigidity gave me a lot more time to do things that I love to do. The other thing that I recently came to know about is the Eisenhower time matrix. It's a simple and a brilliant time management tool that helps you organize tasks by urgency and importance. It splits tasks into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant includes tasks that are urgent and important, which means they are the top priorities. And in my case, it includes my job, my family time, and my education. The second quadrant includes tasks that are important but not urgent. The third quadrant has stuff that's not important but urgent. And the last quadrant has stuff that is neither important nor urgent. This gives one a clear view of what should be done and what shouldn't, making workflow really smooth and not wasting time at all. Instead of doing every hobby every day, which does not help learning anything at all, I pick a single one for a specific period of time and give my 100% to it. This does not burden me and keeps me at ease. Suppose I have 4 hobbies: cycling, sketching, writing, and singing. Dividing them for 4 weeks, which means one hobby per week. By doing this, I'll be able to enjoy all 4 of them and won't have the fear of missing out. The best thing about this is that it prevents burnout and keeps your long term energy alive. As you cycle your focus through different hobbies or creative things instead of forcing yourself to stick to just one. And also, there is just less stress, and stepping away from a hobby and returning to it later gives you a totally new and fresh point of view. By the way, I have always loved art and I've started practicing quite consistently, just 2 days, and this is what I made. This step is for the whole universe. It's not just for the people who have multiple interests, and that is, notice how much time goes to mindless phone scrolling. I repeat, mindless. If you're watching this video mindlessly, there is no point of watching. You'll probably end up watching a few more and end up doing nothing. But if you are a sorted human being who is sane enough to drop his or her phone and practice hobbies, this video is gonna make sense. If you have watched my videos earlier, you might know that I am not against social media at all. I am against the bad and excessive use of it. Therefore, fixing that terrible using pattern is gonna benefit you in a very good way. Look out and check your screen time and fix it by starting a hobby you once used to enjoy. Use app blockers to save time. Start small and easy, like I did now. I have wasted years earlier, and I really hope that you guys don't. Hobbies are amazing, they are not a waste of time. They offer numerous benefits for mental health, creativity, and social connection. The last and the most important thing that I would say is accepting limits. One should clearly understand that we can do a lot of things, but we cannot do everything. Learning and living is cool, but so is resting and sometimes doing absolutely nothing. I hope this video made sense. Thank you so much for the uplifting comments. They really help me in a lot of ways. Also, I'm starting my own club, which will be both online and offline. So if you're anyhow interested, you can join. The link is in the description. See you guys in the next video.